Debugging like a pro. Beginner level. Introduction. Every programmer writes code that contains bugs. Bugs are mistakes in a program that cause errors or incorrect behavior. Debugging is the process of finding and fixing those bugs. Professional developers spend a large portion of their time debugging programs because even small mistakes can cause programs to fail. Programs may fail in different ways, such as showing error messages, producing incorrect results, crashing unexpectedly, running forever in an infinite loop. Learning how to debug like a professional helps programmers solve problems faster and write more reliable code. What is debugging? Debugging is the process of identifying and fixing errors in a program. In simple words, debugging equals finding the bug and fixing it. The goal of debugging is to understand what went wrong, where the problem occurred, why it happened, how to fix it. Example bug. Example Python code. Numbers equals 10, 20, 30. Print numbers. 3. Output. Index error. List index out of range. The list contains only 3 elements, so index 3 does not exist. Correct version. Print numbers. 2. Debugging helps locate mistakes like this. Step 1. Reproduce the problem. The first step professional developers follow is to reproduce the error consistently. Ask questions such as, what input caused the error? When does the error occur? Can the error be repeated? Example, 0 division error. Division by 0. Knowing how to reproduce the bug helps isolate the issue. Step 2. Read the error message carefully. Error messages provide important clues. Example, file app.py. Line 10. Type error. Unsupported operand type. This message tells you the file where the error occurred, the line number, the type of error. Reading the message carefully often leads directly to the solution. Step 3. Check the code around the error. Once you know the location of the error, inspect the code near that line. Example, price equals 20. Total equals price plus 10. Error. Type error. The variable price is a string instead of a number. Correct version. Price equals int 20. Step 4. Break the problem into smaller pieces. Large problems are easier to solve when broken into smaller parts. Instead of debugging an entire program, test each part separately. Example, def calculate underscore total. A, B. Return A plus B. Test the function individually. Print calculate underscore total. 5, 3. This helps confirm whether the function works correctly. Step 5. Use print statements. A common debugging technique is print debugging. Example, x equals 10, y equals 0. Print x equals x. Print y equals y. Result equals x, y. Printing variables helps understand what the program is doing. Step 6. Use debugging tools. Modern programming tools include debuggers. Examples, VS Code Debugger, PyCharm Debugger, IntelliJ Debugger, Chrome Developer Tools. Debuggers allow programmers to pause execution, inspect variable values, execute code line by line. This helps locate bugs more precisely. Step 7. Check program logic. Sometimes the program runs without errors but produces the wrong result. Example, A equals 10, B equals 5. Print A, B. If the expected result was 15, the logic is incorrect. Correct version. Print A plus B. Debugging is not only about fixing errors but also about fixing incorrect logic. Step 8. Fix one bug at a time. Beginners often try to fix many problems at once. Professional developers fix one bug at a time. After fixing a bug, run the program again. Verify the fix. Continue debugging if needed. This approach prevents confusion. Step 9. Use logs in larger programs. Large systems use logging to track program activity. Example: user logged in, file opened, payment processed. Logs help developers identify where errors occur. Real-life analogy: debugging is similar to detective work. A detective investigates a problem by asking, "What happened? Where did it happen? What caused it? How can it be fixed?" Programmers follow the same process when debugging software. Professional debugging tips. Experienced developers follow these best practices. Stay calm. Errors are normal in programming. Read errors carefully. Most error messages contain the answer. Change one thing at a time. Making many changes at once makes debugging harder. Test frequently. Running the program often helps catch bugs early. Common beginner debugging mistakes. Beginners sometimes make mistakes such as crossmark ignoring error messages, crossmark guessing the solution without understanding the problem, crossmark changing many parts of the program at once, crossmark not testing after fixing code. Debugging requires careful thinking and patience. Concepts learned from debugging. Debugging helps programmers develop checkmark problem-solving skills, checkmark logical thinking, checkmark code reading ability, checkmark attention to detail. These skills are essential for becoming a professional developer. Where debugging is used. Debugging is required in all areas of programming, including web development, mobile apps, game development, artificial intelligence, data processing, server software. Every real program requires debugging at some stage. Simple definition. Debugging: the process of identifying and fixing errors in a program. Final summary. Debugging is one of the most important skills in programming. Professional developers debug programs by following a structured approach. Reproduce the problem. Read the error message. Inspect the code. Test smaller parts of the program. Use debugging tools. Fix the bug and test again. By practicing these steps, programmers can solve problems faster and build more reliable software.